Hello and welcome to the Wolfchase Toyota Insider, the Memphis Tiger Network. I'm Jeff Brywell alongside Kevin Robinson. And Coach, over the weekend went down to Ole Miss. You did really well. You did have to battle the weather, unfortunately, again for a second weekend in a row, but you were able to get some stuff accomplished.
Yeah. Well, we were under a tornado warning from like 3 a.m. till 10 a.m. and it got so bad that some of the teams actually packed up and drove out of there on Friday night. So after that passed, it was just kind of a cloudy, rainy, windy day, but not necessarily conducive to elite Division I track and field performances. But I felt like we handled the conditions pretty well, and we did put up some pretty good numbers and pretty good performances. So I don't want to accept that we're going to get rained on every single weekend, but that certainly seems to be the norm so far. But yeah, I mean, it is outdoor track and field, and we battle the elements just like everybody else has to. So it can never be a crutch. It can never be an excuse from us or anybody else. It just is what it is, and it's not enjoyable to get rained on. It's especially not enjoyable when you have beautiful weather all week, and then the only day of the week it rains is Saturday. But that's the way it's been, so that's what we're going to deal with.
You came away with a school record, a lot of wins, 25 top 3 finishes.
Yeah, like I said, we did a pretty good job stepping up, and I got to give credit to the kids. They're getting tough. They're getting resilient. Maybe they're just getting used to the rain. I don't know, but we're still hoping and praying for some good weather to come through in the near future and help us out a little bit. But regardless, if it's raining in Cincinnati at the conference meet, then we're going to be prepared for it. And if it's raining at regionals or raining in Eugene, then by God, we'll be ready for it. So it's not such a bad thing.
You came away with some good performances that earned you some individual awards from the league. Male track athlete of the week, Davon DeMoss. He got 4 first places.
Yeah, Davon had a pretty nice little weekend. He had a full boat for 2 individuals and 2 relays, and he ran really, really well. Not up to his best ever, but given the conditions, given the time of the year, he really stepped up and had a great meet. And for him to get that honor, I think is a great thing for him and a great thing for the program. So we'll take it.
Over on the other side, female field athlete of the week is Saida Burnsmore.
Saida, she has really stepped up the last couple of weeks, and I feel like she's kind of turned the corner and started to think more about being an elite athlete. And she's had some of the best high jumps of her life the last couple of weeks. She's gotten much more consistent. She broke that high jump school record, which I believe was 10 or 11 years old. One of the older ones left on the books. And she had a huge lifetime best in the triple jump as well. So both events, same day in the rain. The girl's she got tough, she got busy, and she got out there and competed her butt off.
Coach, this weekend, you're going to split the team up again. It won't be like it was a few weeks ago in 3 locations, and they're all over the place. Majority of the team's going to go up to Jonesboro to Arkansas State, but you are going to send a few out to the Mount Sac relays out in California.
Yeah, we're sending Martina Rodriguez, Luke Vaughn, and Rafael Valerie to Mount Sac. The reason being is Martina, one of the best 1,500-meter runners in the country. Not a lot of great 1,500-meter races around this part of the U.S., so putting her in an elite field out at Mount Sac she's going to be surrounded by great athletes. She's going to have kids that she's going to have to chase. So she's going to have to run at her absolute best to be competitive, and that's exactly where she needs to be right now. And kind of the same scenario with Luke and Rafi. They're I think Luke's number 3 or 4 in the nation in the discus right now, and Rafi has the ability to be at that same level. So we put them in a situation where they're going to go out and throw against some of the best discus throwers, not only in the U.S. There's also some international discus throwers that have Olympic and world champ history. So putting them in that kind of atmosphere and hopefully good winds and good conditions, and I feel like we're putting them in the absolute perfect scenario. So it's really up to them to step up and handle the moment and compete at that level. But I'm confident that they can. I'm confident that they will. We just got to get them there and throw down.
Coach, we talked about it the last few weeks, but all of a sudden it's right around the corner. Next weekend will be your alumni weekend. You'll have a home meet next Friday and Saturday.
Yeah, I'm excited, really excited about the reunion. I think it's going to be great. We've gotten a lot of response the last couple of weeks. Getting a lot of interest from people that I haven't heard from in 15, 20 years. So even some of my old former teammates have expressed some interest, and that is really exciting for me. And I feel like it's the foundational step for us to really start to bring old and new back together a little bit, and cultivate the foundation of this program. And the home meet is going to be exciting. It's going to be big. We're going to have a lot of teams. I've requested 85 degrees and a 5-mile-per-hour wind, so hopefully that request gets granted. But yeah, we're in a good place. Excited for the home meet. Excited for local kids and families to come out and enjoy it. Excited for the reunion, to have former athletes be able to come out and see how the program has grown and the new facility, and just it's an exciting time for us and our family, and we're really looking forward to it.
All right, Coach. We'll talk more about next weekend at home, but best of luck in Jonesboro and out in California.
Sounds good.
That is Kevin Robinson, and I'm Jeff Brightwell for the Wolfchase Toyota Insider on the Memphis Tiger Network.